The Book of Secrets of Maize. Once upon a time, in a small village surrounded by golden fields of corn, two best friends, Mia and Lucas, stumbled upon something extraordinary. They were playing hide-and-seek in the dusty attic of Lucas's grandmother's house when Mia tripped over an old wooden chest. Ouch! What's this? She asked, brushing off the cobwebs. Inside the chest, they found a large, glowing book. The cover was engraved with shimmering patterns of corn stalks and golden kernels. On the front, it read, "The Book of Secrets of Maize." Lucas's eyes widened. Whoa, it looks magical. Curious, they opened the book. As soon as they turned the first page, a burst of golden light filled the room, and out popped Yum Kaax, the ancient Mayan God of Corn. He wore a crown of corn husks and had a cheeky grin. "Greetings, little humans," he said, twirling a cob of corn like a baton. "I'm Yum Kaax, and you've awakened my book. Now, we've got a mission to complete." Mia and Lucas blinked in surprise. "A mission?" they asked together. Yum Kaax nodded. "Yes. The land is losing its fertility, and crops everywhere are in danger. Without corn, there will be no tortillas, no popcorn, and no corn dogs. Tragic, right?" Lucas gasped. "No popcorn? That's terrible." "Exactly," Yum Kaax said. "We need to protect the harvest and restore balance to the earth. And you two are just the heroes I need." Before they could argue, the book began to glow again, and they were whisked away in a swirl of golden dust. When the dust cleared, they found themselves in a magical cornfield, where the stalks whispered secrets in the wind. "All right, team," Yum Kaax said, "our first task is to find the seed of life. It's hidden deep in the forest of forgotten roots, guarded by, well, let's just say it's complicated." The trio set off on their adventure, encountering all sorts of funny challenges along the way. They met talking squirrels who insisted on trading acorns for riddles, danced their way past a group of mischievous scarecrows who only let them pass after a corn-themed dance-off, and even convinced a grumpy river to let them cross by complimenting its sparkling waters. Finally, they reached the forest of forgotten roots. It was dark and twisty, with roots that seemed to move on their own. In the heart of the forest, they found a shimmering golden seed guarded by a gigantic crow wearing a tiny top hat. "Who dares to take my treasure?" squawked the crow. Mia stepped forward. "We need the seed to save the crops and help the land," she said bravely. The crow tilted its head. "If you can make me laugh, I'll let you take it." Lucas thought for a moment, then grabbed two corn cobs and held them to his head like antlers. "Why didn't the corn join the army?" he asked. "Why?" the crow squawked. "Because it didn't want to be a colonel," Lucas said with a grin. The crow burst into laughter, flapping its wings so hard that its tiny top hat fell off. All right. Take the seed. You've earned it." With the seed of life in hand, Mia and Lucas returned to the magical cornfield. Yum Kaax planted the seed in the ground, and the earth began to glow. The fields grew greener, the corn taller, and the land was restored to its full glory. "You did it!" Yum Kaax cheered. "You've saved the harvest and earned the title of Guardians of the Corn." Mia and Lucas beamed with pride. "Does this mean we get free popcorn forever?" Lucas asked. Yum Kaax laughed. "Of course. But remember, with great popcorn comes great responsibility." The two friends returned home, carrying the glowing book with them, ready for their next adventure. And from that day on, the village's cornfields never stopped thriving, thanks to the bravery and humor of Mia, Lucas, and their magical friend Yum Kaax. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more stories. See you next time.